What is going on, guys? It's James Maba here, and welcome to the channel. I don't know what I'm calling it yet. Maybe Move with Maba, maybe something like that. But I don't know. Here we are. So this is the start of the first YouTube video, and I guess we're gonna talk about who I am, how I got here, and what I'm planning to do next. So a little bit about myself. I am a real estate agent in Manhattan. I work under Compass. That's the brokerage I work for. I am a partner in the Free team. So it's me and my partner Judah, and I guess I'm kind of credible. In 2021 alone, Judah and I combined made a total of $17 million in transactions throughout that year, which is crazy. I mean, I was in college at the beginning of last year, around 6 months through. That's when I went full time. And then within those 6 months, we did over 300 lease transactions. So yeah, it's kind of been a wild ride. A lot of people wonder how I went from being the guy I was in high school to the guy in college to the guy I am now. And I guess it all starts with when I wanted to do real estate. I used to run on a treadmill and work out at home during COVID. This is during COVID. Everyone was stuck at home and I was fat. I still am, but fatter. And I used to work out on the treadmill every day around 3 p.m. I'd run for like a mile because that's the only thing my body could handle was about just 1 mile. And then, so as I'm running, I needed something to watch because running in a treadmill every single day got boring. So my mom loves real estate. She watches HGTV. She watches the house flipping shows. She watches all this and that and this and that. And she put on $1 Million Real Estate New York. And that's when I started watching it. I got into their world. I saw Ryan Serhant. I saw Frederick Eklund. That's who I wanted to be. That's who I wanted to become. You don't know who that is? Don't worry about it. Doesn't matter. You're watching me. The next one. Point is, from watching those videos, I decided to go get my real estate license. So the entire process took about like 6 months during COVID because you're able to do it online. I do have a Groupon. I have a link. I have a coupon code. So if you want to become an agent, just let me know and I'll be happy to share all the information. So we're back. Okay, so 2 months. It took 2 months to schedule the test and then 2 months to actually do the test. So it took 4 months to get the test. But before I was licensed, I was already working in real estate because I was already interviewing with a few firms, a few agencies. I got picked up by this group called the Julia Group, and man, that was a journey. So every single day, I'd go out into New York and they'd give me a list. My team leader at the time, his name was Mito. He gave me a list of like 30 apartments. He said, view all these apartments, take pictures of it, and then put it on RentHop. These were all no-fee listings at the time. A no-fee listing is when the landlord pays for the broker fee. So I know that's something that doesn't happen anymore. A lot of my clients nowadays are kind of pissed off. They gotta pay a broker fee. But hey, man, it's not me. It's the market. So imagine at the time when the city was dead, no one was doing real estate. No one was looking at apartments because why would you look at apartments during a pandemic? So record high vacancies, record high lows of rental prices. And so whenever you looked on Facebook, on LinkedIn, on RentHop, on whatever, it was my face 30, 40 times in a row because like it was me and 2 other dudes just touring all these apartments. So that leads me to my beautiful friend, meeting the partner, the best guy I've met in my life, Judah. We'll put his picture here. So I met Judah. And he messaged me on Facebook. I'm gonna send it to Bevan. Bevan, you can put the message up here. And that's exactly what happened. So we met up at this place, Atias. After we met at Atias, the rest is history. I mean, we did a crazy amount of transactions. It was the busiest year for him as well, just because we picked up, all these landlords were bleeding. They had no agents, they had a lot of inventory and nobody's renting. So what they needed was a team that could, take on that load. And that was us. So we took over the biggest account in the Upper West Side. We took out the biggest account in the Upper East Side, and we now just recently expanded into Bushwick, Ridgewood, Hell's Kitchen, Chelsea, and all these little other pockets and neighborhoods there. But here I am. What else do I do other than real estate brokering? I invest in real estate myself. I own just 1 property, nothing crazy. I mean, I'm just getting started. I'm only 22 years old. I bought it out of state. If you're interested in the process of purchasing out of state properties, renting them out, renovating the whole process, I mean, I could talk about that too. The point of this channel is just a way for me to document my growth, network with other people, and and whenever I can, just share the knowledge that I learned, because real estate renting in New York City is one of the most confusing things, especially if you're not like in it. If you're not like in the industry every single day or hunting for an apartment for the past 3 months. If I threw you in the middle of Manhattan and you had to figure out what's the best neighborhoods to rent in, what's the greatest way to do it, what's the documents you need, I could literally go over the entire rental process in a video, probably like condense it into like 8 minutes. I don't know, dude. Give me suggestions, please. I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, I mean, I guess this is a pretty good introduction video. I don't know how to end it off, but other than that, if you guys actually listen to all this rambling, hopefully Bevan made the edit a little exciting, so it's actually interesting to listen to. I'm definitely gonna put like lo-fi music in the background, all that stuff. I don't have a logo, I don't have a channel, anything. I'm literally just gonna ramble and spit knowledge. I'll take suggestions. Maybe actually it's not a bad idea to talk about the rental process in New York City for the next video. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll talk about my goals for next year. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Thanks for watching, guys. If you are watching, this channel could either blow up, or I could just be talking to myself and it'll just be a video log of my own growth. Other than that, thanks for watching the first video. It's only the beginning. It's day 1, and we'll see where it goes from there. Bye bye. Oh, follow me on TikTok. TikTok is big. I love TikTok. Whoa!